Easy English expression, rehashed.
Hello, everybody. My name is Coach Shane, and welcome to Easy English Expressions.
Come on, let's master English.
How you doing? Coach Shane here. Welcome back to E-Cube. Today, podcast number 345. My son, Mikey, he loves to talk about dinosaurs or dragons or trains or fish or something. And when he starts to talk about something, he talks and talks and talks and talks. He can never give it up. Today's expression is for my son, Mikey. And maybe you know somebody like Mikey. Number 345, to dwell on something. Let's go back in time.
Today's expression is very, very good. It is to dwell on something. To dwell on something. D-W-E-L-L, on something. It's a phrasal verb. To dwell, D-W-E-L-L, to dwell, means to live. Where do you dwell? Where do you live? To dwell on something means you are living on a subject, therefore you are constantly talking about it, constantly thinking about it, and usually constantly complaining about it, constantly worrying about it, constantly nagging about it. To dwell on something. So, for me, when I teach my classes to my students, I am always dwelling on pronunciation. Pronunciation. For American English, the most important thing is pronunciation. Not only when you are speaking, you need to pronounce words properly, but also for listening, you need to understand how Americans pronounce words. Believe it or not, they're different. Proper pronunciation and American pronunciation are different. Really. That's why I have two classes. DDM is for your listening skills for American English, and PERF is for your speaking skills for your American English. They're both necessary. I'm always dwelling on pronunciation. I'm always talking about pronunciation. I'm always telling everybody, worry about pronunciation, worry about pronunciation, worry about pronunciation. What about you? What do you always talk about? What are you always focused on? Yeah, it is similar to nagging, but not necessarily nagging. Could be something else. I'm always dwelling on eating good food. I'm always talking about eating healthy food, not processed foods from the store. Make your own food at home. Have fresh salads and fresh breads. Yeah, those are things I dwell on. What else do I dwell on? I dwell on exercise. Get out there and exercise and be careful. Be nice to yourself. Don't do too much exercise. You don't need to kill yourself. Just enjoy yourself. Those are things that I dwell on, things that I always talk about, things that are very important to me. Let's check out a dialogue. The boss is always dwelling on the importance of coming in early.
Oh, yeah, but he's the first to fall asleep at his desk.
He thinks he's so industrious.
I get more done in one day than he does all week.
Isn't that true? I don't know, but I do know a lot of bosses at big companies, they love it when the employees come in early. Ooh, they love it. They love going to the office and seeing, oh, Shane, you're here early. Yes, sir, I'm here early. Oh, Shane, you're early again. Yes, sir, I come early every day. They really love that. But little do they know, at 10 in the morning, Shane goes to the bathroom and sleeps for 30 minutes. And then at lunchtime, Shane sleeps again. And then at 3 in the afternoon, Shane sleeps again for an hour. No, it may be. I don't know. Yeah. dwelling on the importance of waking up early. Don't people always say that? You need to wake up early. You need to be an early person to be successful. Is that true? People are always talking about that. People always dwell on that. But I wonder if it's really true. Is it necessary? Can we actually wake up at 11 in the morning and still be successful? Maybe not. I'll tell you, for me, it's tough waking up early because I go to bed so late. I'll go to bed at 2, 3 in the morning. Yeah, my productivity seems to be higher at night than in the morning. But I do want to switch. Do you have any advice for me? And tell me, what is it that you dwell on, or your husband, your wife, your boss? What do they dwell on? Quality, quality, quality. Color, color, color. Love, love, love. What are they always talking about? Leave me a message. Check out the dialogue 2 more times. The boss is always dwelling on the importance of coming in early.
Oh, yeah, but he's the first to fall asleep at his desk.
He thinks he's so industrious.
I get more done in one day than he does all week.
The boss is always dwelling on the importance of coming in early.
Oh, yeah, but he's the first to fall asleep at his desk.
He thinks he's so industrious.
I get more done in one day than he does all week.
Thanks so much for listening. Make sure to check out our webpage, www.letsmasterenglish.com. Try a free lesson. Get our newsletter. And if you have a question, please, or a comment, or maybe some criticism, then please send an email, contact@letsmasterenglish.com. I'm Coach Shane, and together, let's master English.